This video is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Number 1, read the line.
You will behold the glory of my sacred wood.
That's not him.
Okay. Number 2, read the line.
You will behold the glory of my sacred wood.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Number 3.
You will behold the glory of my sacred wood.
That's him.
Every year, 1 in 5 gamers is accosted by an elf. We're tired of elves.
Korea, Russia, Poland, Croatia, everyone's here. Canada is even here. Oh yeah! I know it. They came down in a hemp-filled Volkswagen bus from Vancouver. Every year the Vancouverites come down reeking of weed. Video games have taken over politics. Right now in Delaware, there is a witch running for Senate. That was funny. You should have given me a / LOL on that one. Nintendo NES, 25 years old this year. Remember the old? Yeah. That was an important game, you guys, because it taught all of us how to fix electronics by going like this. I think I got it. It's good. Try it now. Try it. No? Let's do it again. Hollywood's getting in on the act of video games. I want to run by some cool announcements I have to you from Hollywood. By the way, the Chilean miners, thank God they're out, they're alive, and they're okay. But I don't know if you guys know this. Hold on a minute. There's a little shenanigans. They all would have been rescued a lot quicker, but all the rescue workers were in line for Halo Reach. They could have gotten those guys out in like 6 hours. A lot of extras in the video games this year, even extras in video games that you're surprised about. Like when I played Madden, the new Madden, I get a sneak peek. Every time Brett Favre throws an interception, he texts you a picture of his crank. That's new from Hollywood right there. There's, of course, the World of Warcraft New Jersey Shore Edition. That's going to be amazing, right? Comes in a super blinged out box. Reeks of Drakkar Noir cologne, and you and your friends just pass it back and forth until one of you get herpes. Love it. Final Fantasy, the Paris Hilton edition. You don't play it, you just use the CD to snort coke. Hey, Final Fantasy, stop telling me it's Final Fantasy. This is the 8th fucking time you've told me it's the Final Fantasy. Every time I drop $60 on a Final Fantasy, the next year you laugh at me and go, sorry, JJ, this is the Final Fantasy. Come on, Enix, let me off the hook. Good Lord. Assassin's Creed, they're coming out with another one of those. Apparently there's a few rooftops in Italy that Enzo hasn't ran across yet. That guy does a lot of running, and that's a realistic game, because every day in real life I jump 70 stories into a bale of hay. I'm fine. I wish they would release like a Mario Brothers for Nintendo NES, but a Mario Brothers 25 years older. Because Mario and Luigi, they're always just Mario and Luigi. They're always the same. Wouldn't it be great to see like the 2 old Italian Mario and Luigi? They're just cruising around the game in wheelchairs. They're pissed off. They got oatmeal in their big mustaches. 5 times a level, they gotta stop to pee. They gotta pee constantly, old Mario and old Luigi. Instead of coins, they collect Cialis. Forget the mushrooms, man. They're just looking for a buffet, man. Hometown buffet! Then they finally get to the princess and she bitches them out for not fixing the pipes. That would be more realistic. Holy smokes. Nintendo has used plumbers for more storylines than porn. That one was not even written down. A lot of you guys, I made the mistake of going on message boards last year, and there's like negative creeps, and people go like, he was obviously inebriated. Did you see how bad he was shaking? You know why? Because I'm fucking terrified. Do you see how many people are here? Did it ever occur to you that people get nervous in real life in front of 30,000 people? So when you see me shuffle bumpers. I'm a little fired up right now. This is a big night for me. Hey, yeah. You can do it! For the Horde! For the Alliance! Oh! I just took a little Gallup poll. 65% Horde. Let's talk about Rock Band for a second. The game Rock Band. You can stop adding shitty artists. You're not making the game any better. I don't want Rock Band. There's no reason I should want to be the keyboard player. No one gets into a band to play keyboard. Not maybe a Jonas brother. Maybe. Nobody's like, man, if I could just get into a band and play keyboards, I would get all the chicks. They've added Billy Joel to Rock Band. Really? Rock Band? Billy Joel? Really? The only thing about Billy Joel that is rock is the kidney stone he pisses out. Alright, that was good. Because why would you join Rock Band to be the keyboardist? It's like joining the football team to be a kicker, you know? Sorry, sports reference. I apologize. I got a request from Christopher Walken. Yeah. Of course I'll do it for you. In a moment, things are gonna get crazy around here. Yeah. When I unleash my new video game, Final Fantasy, this time it's really final, it's crazy. I'm a little obsessed with StarCraft 2. I don't really recognize my son anymore. He said, Daddy, and I didn't answer. I'm like, who's Daddy? What character is that? Who, what? Oh, Daddy? Who are you? How'd you get so tall? 11 StarCraft players arrested for taking bribes. Professional StarCraft player. There's professional gaming now. Where the hell was this when I was racking up the points at the Dig Dug at my local IHOP in Verona, New Jersey, when I was stealing rolls of dimes out of my mom's chest of drawers to play Dig Dug? I would have been paid, and I would have been a good professional gamer. I would have been roided out of my face. There's really two types of people in World of Warcraft. People that like to kill people, and people that like to kill the environment. And I've realized that if you combine those two people, you have the Republican Party. Call of Duty Glee Edition, that's going to be amazing. You storm Normandy Beach and you distract the enemy singing show tunes. Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. Ring, ring, ring goes the bell. I just wanted to sing show tunes, sorry. Finally, before I bring out, well, I'm going to show you some videos. You guys have been here before. Applaud if you've been here before. Where are the new? Applaud. Be proud to be a noob. You dopes, don't really be proud, you morons, you're noobs. Noobs. Noobs stink. They hand me like compulsive? He's obviously inebriated. For all you noobs out there, I want to give you some hints to stop annoying the rest of us. Stop dropping Chuck Norris jokes in Barron's chat, okay? Noob. We've moved on from that. Stop thinking my main is named Bank Alt. Okay, noob? No? You don't care about the noobs? All right, she goes. No. Right here, front row. No. We don't care about the noobs at all. We don't care. We don't care that a noob coughs up 10,000 gold for a BOP item and then some dude just mails it to him later for free. We don't care that a noob uses his clothy as a tank. No, we don't care about that. We don't care that a noob thinks being called a ninja is a compliment. We don't care about that. Oh, you care a little now. What? Come, don't, you son of a bitch. You told me no. Son of a gun, I should say. She was like, no. I'm steering the bus of comedy, and we're not going down Noob Street. It's closed. It's closed off now. And all of a sudden, you opened it up for everybody. That was you that said it, sorry. Way to rat out your friend. It wasn't me, it was her. All right. No one can hear you, you know. In a second, first of all, just thanks for having me again. This is my 4th time being here, which is just, I can't believe it either. Last year, Ozzy Osbourne was here. That was amazing. And you say to yourself, well, how do you top Ozzy Osbourne? And we all know that tomorrow night it's going to be Tenacious D is going to be in the house. Tenacious D, by the way, is the only comedy album that's in my actual workout shuffle. I'm actually lifting weights and running on the beach to Tenacious D. That's how hard the D rocks. The D rocks. And I've had this argument with other comics when they were super baked and I wasn't because I don't do drugs. And I tell them, in the history of music, and there's no joke here, I'm just propping up the D and giving them what they deserve. And if you run into them at a meet and greet, you can say, Jay Mohr really propped you guys up, because no one, and I defy you to find anyone in the history of rock and roll that has ever rocked harder than the D. No one. Billy Joel, you win, sir. Holy smokes, that was hilarious, bro. Don't be funnier than me, man. I'll go to the trailer park. I'll kick over your house. Is that Tracy Morgan? Billy Joel rocks harder than the D. Yeah, I thought Sarah Kerrigan. I'm going to get her pregnant. Whee! See, they rock. You shouldn't be lifting weights to like a comedian. Yeah, they're the best. So anyway, everybody's in great hands. Cat Hunter's going to come out in a bit. We got a great costume contest. We got great surprises. I don't want to hold you guys up, but I do want to say this before I get off the stage. Finally, it seems like older people, older than us, are coming around to our side of looking at things. Maybe we're just getting older, but old people always look down their nose. And people that aren't gamers, I'm not going to say old people, people that aren't gamers, they kind of, everybody's a closet gamer. And they always want to tell, like, because you go to Vegas and you play a slot machine, that's a fucking game, stupid. Except we don't lose money. We gain friends. We got good eye-hand coordination. We learn that. In fact, what I find the most fascinating whenever I play is the fact that on my TV screen I'm playing with somebody that's like literally 5,000 miles away from me. People from all different countries. And what bothers me is I can't curse them out in their language. Has that become a problem for anybody else? Like that Japanese kid just keeps smoking you and you're like, how do you say fuck off in Japanese? So I bought Rosetta Stone. And I wrote this guy's name down. Lars from Copenhagen. If you're watching this online, I would just like to say, slik my nasser. Slik my nasser. Slik my nasser. How do you know what that means?